Perpetual Mommy here today to do a bag review for all of you. You guys, today I am reviewing a brand new diaper bag brand to me. This is the Park and Faith brand bag. This is their Life mini backpack in the color Dusty Rose. And you guys, I cannot tell you how beautiful this color is. I hope it's coming out true to camera because it is so beautiful. Like, I love Dusty Rose, and you guys don't know this, but when I was in my late middle school, high school years, my parents bought a house and they carpeted it and put mini blinds all downstairs in the color Dusty Rose. So the carpet was Dusty Rose and like the hanging drapes were Dusty Rose, and it was like this color. So I opened the bag and I'm like, oh, it's my childhood in a bag. It was so funny. But everyone used to come to the house, used to remark on how beautiful the carpet was, and I'm not kidding you guys, this bag is the same color. So beautiful. I almost didn't like review Park and Faith because it's faux leather, and I'll tell you guys, I really am a leather girl. I know a lot of you out there aren't, but I really do love traditional leather, and I have a hard time with faux leather. I don't like faux leather that's very stiff feeling. I don't like faux leather that feels very artificial and very plasticky, and so I was a little bit afraid. And when this came, you guys, this is some of the softest, most supple faux leather I've ever felt. It's so beautiful. I wish I'd gotten the full-size version. That's how much I love this bag. So this is the mini. This is the Life mini. It does come in a full-size version. I wish I had the full-size version. I mean, that is how good this faux leather is. So coming from someone who loves leather, this faux leather is really, really good. It's really good. And one of my favorite things, you guys, I opened it up. The first thing I did was test run the zippers, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're like the most magic. It got stuck on my wallet that's in there, but this is like the most magic zipper. I mean, like, they're so smooth. They're so smooth. It's absolutely incredible. So I, like, right out of the box, I was super impressed with this bag. Packed it up, still really impressed with it. Packs really well for a mini bag. And again, I wish I had the full-size version. So let's go ahead, like I always do, and talk about the outside of the bag first, and then we'll go ahead and jump on into the inside of the bag. So one of the really nice things about this bag, you guys, is like the label is really like understated. You don't see anywhere that it screams diaper bag. You've got the little divots here that see PF for Park and Faith, if you guys can get a really nice close-up in there. So the hardware is really beautiful. The hardware on this bag is a gold color. So a lot of people were curious, is it rose gold or is it gold? It is a gold color, and it's very complementary to this actual color of the faux leather. You have a mommy pocket on the outside. You have two bottle pockets, one on each side of the bag, and then you have a zippered pocket on the back. So let's go ahead and unpack this beautiful bag together. So right here, again, the mommy pocket, and again, the zipper. Did you guys see this? Like, look at this. Gliding zippers, like beautiful zippers. But right here in the front, you have what I'm calling the mommy pocket. And in here, I have an itsy ritzy packing cube. And look how beautiful this print is together with this. And even the rose gold hardware on here looks so beautiful. And in here is just some of my mommy essentials. I have some makeup needs in here for me. And yeah, I say needs because, you know, I don't like to go anywhere without some makeup. So just have some, you know, powder, some lotion, some sunscreens in here. Just some primer, some things I may need. And you guys, if you want a nice on-the-go hack and you get these little things in the mail, I'm going to share this with you guys because people want to know all the time, how do I do this? So when you get these in the mail, like if you subscribe to, like, you know, the Ipsy monthly subscriptions, you get a bunch of these and they're not exactly the right color. If you have a face primer, and this is one of my favorite face primers, it's the Too Faced Hangover Primer. But if you take like one little drop of this and 2 squirts of like your favorite primer, mix it together and put it on your face, it becomes the most beautiful matte kind of sheer lotion tint, just like a very light coverage. It's beautiful. So people ask me all the time, there's a little unsolicited hack for you. And then the only other thing I have in this pocket, well, my poor little case, my zipper was stuck on it, is my Packed Party business card holder. And then I'll give you a look at the inside here. So it's a big open pocket. You could put so much in here. And it's a really nice, generous pocket. And what's nice about this pocket, you guys, if you can see here on the side, is it comes out. So what that means is when you pack it full, it's not packing into the interior of your bag. It's actually packing outward. And it really does hold a whole lot. I could have put a whole lot more in that pocket if I wanted to. I actually had a whole thing of, what is it, gum? That whole thing of the big plastic extra gum was in there as well earlier. Side pocket right here, I have my favorite hand sanitizer. And I have a hand lotion. turning the bag around to this side. What you're going to see here is I have my Itsy Ritzy Poof. I got this from the Sensible Mama. I love it so much. And then right here, I have some snacky stuff and some treats for my kids. I just thought it was a really easy, quick grab place for it. I have some Tic Tac mints. And then just a trail mix if the girls needed something to snack on. Now these are pretty generous bottle pockets. Let me put my hand in here so you can see here. I can get funtainers in here, not a problem. I haven't tried really anything bigger than a funtainer. So the swell bottles fit, the funtainers fit. That's about all I've tried in here so far, but those both work really well. What you're noticing right here at the top, this is the grab handle. The grab handle is a rolled handle. And I was wondering if this would be hard. It's actually really nice and soft. It feels really good. So it holds its shape, but it's not too firm. It's a really nice way to grab the bag. Back side of the bag. This bag can be worn over the shoulder, crossbody, or backpack style. The backpack straps are not removable, so these are permanently affixed. They are very comfortable to wear. And what's really nice, what I really like, is that while it has seatbelt webbing, look how beautiful this seatbelt webbing is. It's just such a gorgeous color. If you guys are seeing ink on my hands, I apologize. We had arts and crafts yesterday with my girls. I still have paint on myself. So the seatbelt is on the front side of it, has some of that faux leather, and it just adds some cushion, which is really, really nice. I also really like the way that the straps are anchored down at the bottom. So these little, you know, the way that the bags come up here, I feel like it distributes the weight better and it kind of hugs your body really nicely. This bag comes with a beautiful, you guys, it comes with a beautiful messenger strap that allows you to wear this bag over the shoulder or crossbody. You have nice substantial hardware, and it is on swivel clips, and then you have your slider adjustment right here. Now back here in this back pocket, I did put something in here that was kind of pokey. I don't really recommend that. This isn't padded, but I do love this back pocket. And again, look at these zippers, you guys. Like, I cannot get over how smooth these zippers are. But back here is where I stuck my charging bank for my phone. So this is a GGB small set piece, and this is the Fantasy Paradise print, and it looks really cute with the dusty rose of the Park and Faith. But I have my charging cable and my charger in here, and the charging cable and the charger are kind of like poking out a little bit. But if you put something flat in here, this is a really nice pocket. So you can see where my fingers are back here. It's a really nice pocket, but I thought that might be a good place to stick this because I don't use this very often, and it is, but if you have this bag on your back for very long, you can feel it in there. Just a word of caution. Then you have a flap right here. This is a magnetic flap, and one zipper to open the main compartment. And I love this, you guys. I didn't talk to you about this, but look at the zippers. You see how it's like a really sturdy zipper pull, and then you have a little bit of the faux leather at the end. I just think that's such a fun, cute, unique detail that they have. Smooth zipper. And then before I open it the whole way up, let me show you. So the bag is snapped right here. So you can actually open the snaps and make this bag bigger. So I really like the profile, the way it looks when it's snapped together. But each side of the bag has a snap. Let's go ahead and undo it so you can see what the bag looks like on the inside before I take anything out. So this is the bag fully packed. I'm going to go ahead and unpack from the middle first. So the first thing that I have standing right here is a GGB medium set piece. And again, this is in the Fantasy Paradise print. And this is our restaurant essentials. So right here I have a Ziploc baggie that has some Pure Via sugars for my coffees. It has some table topper mats for the girls. I have some Kleenex. I have a Crayola case that has some crayons in it, as well as some coloring book pages on the inside. So it has crayons and coloring book pages. And then I have a Tums. And now this is what the bag looks like. So we were out today at Costco, and this was full of wipies. There's only one sad little wipe left in here now. This is a wipes pouch. This is from Orchid Hearts Design. She makes my favorite wipes cases, and look how pretty it is with this print. My daughter took a sample of oatmeal and somehow spilled it all over the front of herself and her jacket and the seatbelt webbing. So we had to clean her up, and I only have one sad little wipe left in here, but I love the way this print looks with this. And now this is what the bag looks like. Sitting right here in the middle. This is also a beautiful Park and Faith piece. This is their crossbody clutch. It's called the Sidekick. It is so cute, and this color is taupe. And I wanted to go ahead and put them right next to each other so you guys could see the difference. So again, this is Dusty Rose, and this is the color taupe, and it's so cute. So it can be used as a purse, it can be used as a wallet. I packed it in here as kind of like a cross between a purse and a wallet. So this flap right here on the front, I did try to stick my iPhone XS Max in here with a case. And I could get it in there if I really wanted to stuff it. So if you have your phone and it's not in a case, it may fit okay here, but I really would have to work at it. But this is a great pocket if you wanted to put anything else in here. You can put little sticky notes, you can put pens, anything in here. Really great little pocket on the front. Then the inside, again, you have these nice buttery zippers. You have the same kind of little tassel too on the front with the zipper, the same really cute accessory. Smooth zipper. I have a receipt from Trader Joe's today. But on the back side right here, this is where I'd keep cash. If I had any cash on me, I have no dollars right now, but it would go right there. And then you have a zipper pocket right here. This is where I have some change. So in here, I have coins in here. And on the front side, I turn my cards around, but this is where I have an ID and my 2 main credit cards. So it really works functionally as a wallet, really, really nice. And then the back side back here, I'm kind of using it as a crossbody if I need it or not really quick. Like right now, I just have a Givenchy lipstick in here. This is my favorite lipstick of all time, you guys. Number 16 Noir Revelataire. It's so beautiful. But this is a chunky, you guys. This is a chunky lipstick, and it fits in here no problem. That is a really nice, like, substantial pocket. And again, the zippers are so beautifully smooth. Now this bag here, the Sidekick, comes with this little short strap that's removable. So the little wristlet strap. It also comes with a full adjustable over the shoulder and crossbody strap, which is really, really nice. So I'm not using this as an over the shoulder or crossbody bag, so it's not attached, but it does have lobster clasps on swivel clips for both sides. What's different about the strap here, the short strap here, is that when you remove it, one strap is a D-ring, one side is a D-ring, and one side is a clasp. Or you could just totally remove it and not have it attached at all. But really enjoying this. Sorry guys, we've been really sick in the house. So I'm trying really hard to keep talking because I'm losing my voice. So right here is a zippered pocket. And in their zipper pocket is where I'm keeping a Lily Jade coin purse and the Old English leather. And this is kind of where I want to put stuff that I don't want the girls to get out. I have my migraine medication, contacts, dental floss, spare hair ties, stuff like that. And there's nothing else in that pocket right now. There's also a Velcroed pocket. This is a padded sleeve right here. I do not have anything in that padded sleeve, but it does Velcro shut. Then on the front side, there's a slip pocket. It's not magnetic. It's not Velcroed. It's just an open slip pocket. And back here, I have stuff that I may want to use, but I don't need to get to all that often. So I have a couple play pack cases, a couple of the mini play pack cases. I have some Halls drops. These, again, we've been very, very sick, so this is the vitamin C drops. I have a set of the Story Cube blocks. These are the Batman version. And then I have 2 of the Marley's Monsters. You guys, I love these. 2 of the Marley's Monsters on paper towels. So my girls have had runny noses, and this is just so much easier on their little noses than like Kleenex or anything like that. So a couple of little rags for their noses. But if you guys have not heard of Marley's Monsters, check her out. I'll put her information below. Oh, I totally lost inside the main compartment of the bag here. I have a GGB Pixel. This is where I keep the girls' hair ties. So I have a poppable hairbrush. I have some hair elastics and some hair ties, which is great for hair supplies. Now, each side of the bag does have an elastic pocket, like a little bottle pocket. You guys can see in here. And on this side, I have some, it says chewable and acid tablets. There are a couple of like Peptos, generic Peptos in here, but I also have a couple of Zofran in here. And I also have a couple of the kids' chewable probiotics, only because my kids have been sick and so their stomachs have been a little bit wonky when they eat. So I want to carry those with us just in case. And then inside that pocket, I also have This is like a healer stick. If you guys are familiar with Posh healer sticks, this is along the same lines, but my mother-in-law makes this. Now on the other side over here, in the exact same mirror image pocket, I have my Kipling mini creativity pouch. And in here, this is my first aid kit. I have a whole assortment of Band-Aids and stickers. I have an emergency whistle. And I have some bacitracin, some bug bite stuff. And I have a sunscreen. Now that the bag is empty, you guys, I want to go ahead and give you a nice shot of the inside of the bag. The lining is really, really beautiful as well. It's almost like a cream colored lining. It's really, really beautiful. Actually, I'm wondering how the lining looks against the taupe. Let's see here. So if you guys can see, so the taupe is just a little bit of a warmer kind of brown color than the lining. The lining is a little bit more of a cool color, which matches the Dusty Rose, which is a cool color. Let's check out the lining. I didn't even notice the lining. Okay, so the lining color of the inside of the taupe pouch is actually almost identical to the same color as the outside. It's really pretty. Well, that's it for me, you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you like what I'm doing, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.